Alright, so I think I came up with what I'm doing with this blue yarn. I think I am going to try to make a sweater, or at least the sleeves of it. I might do something else for the actual, like, jacket sweater-like part. I have some nice padded or quilted fabric that I got from Joann's Fabric before they closed, like the fabric that you put behind a quilt. It's already quilted and padded and all of that stuff. So I'm thinking I might just add the sleeves to that and make it like a nice little jacket, possibly. Then I might be able to use the patches I have, the "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." That one. Because I want to have a project actually that I can use that, so. So I didn't post a lot yesterday. Yesterday was a bit busy, doing a whole bunch of stuff for friends, and then injecting my Manjaro again, which I feel kind of okay. I did it last night and I don't necessarily feel horrible. My sugars were at 107 this morning, which is perfect. And that's again at the 5 milligram dosage for the Manjaro by Lily. There are a couple different companies that produce Manjaro, and my brother works in pharmaceuticals, and works with a whole bunch of the manufacturers and scientists and things like that, which is pretty cool. But he ended up looking up some information for us and found that the Manjaro through the Lilly, Lilly, production company or manufacturer is the best one to use. And it has the least annoying side effects. So that's the one I take. Obviously, talk to your doctor before you decide anything or request anything for diabetic care. I am not a doctor, nor am I a professional. This is just my opinion and my experience with the medication that my endocrinologist put me on. So it's helped me, and if you have questions about it, obviously seek answers from your medical provider. They should have some information about it. Also, do your own research online. I don't like to fully trust in medical professionals all the time. So my husband and I do our own research to see if it will either help or hinder either current issues, and go from there. So as you can see, I just undid a stitch. So this particular yarn has a tendency to split, which can make grabbing it with this hook particularly frustrating. This hook my husband got me, it's a Susan Bates, and I'm going to pull this up here. This particular hook, actually, I can replace the tip of the hook. So I have an ergonomic handle, and I have a whole bunch of these little hooks that I can interchange. As you can see, there's like a little spring down there. You put this in, you push it down, and you twist it, and it locks it in place, so you don't have to do anything, and then you can start crocheting. These I will be taking with me. I'm actually heading to Florida in a couple weeks, so I will have a whole bunch of videos to post because I will be doing nothing but crocheting on the trip and reading and probably sleeping, because I am taking a bus all the way down to Florida, which wasn't necessarily our first choice, but it honestly seemed like price-wise, if I had to sacrifice a few hours sleeping on a bus, then, that's fine. Because otherwise it was going to be like double the amount to fly. So I will be taking a bus, which isn't a big deal for me. But I will be going by myself, which, it's not necessarily something I like to do. waiting for my medical alert bracelet to come in, as I do have some other medical issues that I want to make sure, if anything were to happen, not to say that it will, but if anything were to happen and I'm by myself, that they have a list of my medications and my medical issues so they can better help me if anything were to happen. Again, I don't think anything will, but it is a just in case type of thing. I've got a few crochet projects that I'm going to be bringing with me, and my husband pre-ordered the Kindle Paperwhite for me, which is basically a glorified Nook book, if anybody remembers what those were. So I will be using that on the trip, which I am very excited about because I have a bunch of books that I am currently reading, and I did not want to take all of the books with me. So he's like, well, why don't we get it on, the Kindle? And so I will have a wonderful digital copy that I can take with me and not have to worry about losing my book or losing my place in the book or any of that stuff. So I am very excited about that. My church is also getting ready for VBS. If nobody knows what that is, it's called Vacation Bible School, where we do like a quick little lesson with the kids, and there's games and snacks and crafts and all of that. So we just got the last little bit of crafting supplies for the VBS projects, and I am going to start preparing those as of this Sunday after church. I'll probably be at the church for a while, cutting and putting together and making sure everything is all set. I don't think that my camera is not really focusing on the stitching that I'm doing. Here we go. Maybe it's because I was moving too fast, and I really wasn't moving like horribly fast, but I also found out that with this kind of yarn, I stitch kind of funny. So I wrap it around, I hold down here, and when I go like this, I literally bend it over the hook, and then I pull it through, and then I hold on again, and I pull it, and I hold on again, and I pull it, so it doesn't snag or anything, and I have an easier time of putting the hook through the tiny hole that I've made. So I don't know if any other crocheters do that. If you do, please let me know so I don't feel like I'm the only one. And yeah, so I hope everybody is having a good day today. I'm deciding to post in the morning because my husband is busy. He works from home and he's got a lot of meetings today. So typically I'll go in there and I'll sit and crochet in his office to keep him company, and then we're both kind of working, and he can tell me about his day as he's going through it. And today he just has too many meetings, a lot of deadlines that his work is trying to get him to accomplish without fully understanding the entirety of his work. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to leave that there. Yes, maybe. No, see, it has an extra thing, so I want to put that there. So Brittany and I are getting closer to opening up our shop. We've made like an Amazon wish list and everything, which is fantastic. A lot of people have already thankfully purchased some stuff for us, which we are very excited about. And we will be going on Monday to close on the site, and we're actually even thinking, depending on how well the business does, to open or to rent one of the locations right across from us, because that would be perfect for storing all of our paint night products and all of our supplies for the homeschoolers and things like that that we want to do. We might see if the homeschooling group can participate and put that in there as well, so that way they can participate in paying for that. So putting the school supplies and other things that they want to store in there. And we're trying to get feedback on, who wants to do this kind of stuff and who doesn't. A lot of moms can't fully commit to the 2-day-a-week co-op, which is fine. We're just looking for anybody who wants to participate. Growing up as a homeschool kid, it was hard trying to make sure that you had the money with everything else that was going on in your home. So we want to try and make this homeschool group very affordable for people that are around, and seeing what we can do to facilitate that kind of enriching environment for them. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you guys know that I have not stopped crafting or anything like that. I don't necessarily feel the greatest today. My sinuses are killing me, so my voice sounds a bit froggy. I have wonderful pain, in my face, and it is also very hot where I am right now, and it also might be the weather change because it does look a bit cloudy outside today. So the barometric pressure might have dropped or upped itself, and that can affect your sinuses and give you headaches and things like that. So I'm hoping that this is not a headache from Manjaro, because that doesn't typically get touched by anything, unfortunately. It doesn't matter if I take ibuprofen or Tylenol. Doesn't matter if I sleep or drink enough water. It's just a fun side effect. So I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully post some more updates on the book that I have been doing. The one that I've been painting for my friend Shannon for mocks. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching this quick little video. And I hope that my videos at least are fun to watch for those who are crafting, and for those who, just kind of like to have something playing in the background. I hope that that's exactly what you're looking for. So, all right. Have a good day, guys.